Welcome to The Explainer. So today we're cracking open one of Charles Dickens's most powerful and, honestly, most sprawling novels, Little Dorrit. Now, this book is famous for its massive critique of society, but you've got to understand it's built on a foundation of some seriously grim reality.
Yeah, think about this quote. To really capture the soul of this story, Dickens himself felt like he had to go see the ruins of the real-life debtor's prison, the Marshalsea. He couldn't even finish writing the book until he did. He absolutely needed to ground his fiction in the cold, hard facts of stone and decay.
And that right there, that's the central question we're going to be digging into. Dickens takes the literal walls of a prison and just blows the whole concept wide open. He shows how this idea of being imprisoned stretches to every single level of society. His whole argument is that everyone, whether you're rich or poor, is trapped in a prison of some kind.
Okay, let's dive in. We're going to start with the most literal prison of them all, the Marshalsea. And this place was personal for Dickens. It really shaped his own childhood after his father was locked up there. So, you gotta understand, the Marshalsea wasn't just a place of punishment. No way. It was this self-contained, really grim little world. Entire families actually lived there, right alongside the person in debt. Kids were born there, and this whole complex social order just sort of grew up inside the walls, all of it defined by this total lack of freedom and the constant crushing weight of debt.
And it's inside these walls that we meet our hero, Amy, who's known to everyone as Little Dorrit. And get this, she was actually born in the prison. Her whole identity was forged by this place. Her father, William, he's been locked up for so long that he's become this bizarre local celebrity. They call him the father of the Marshalsea. But it's a title that's really just hiding a deep, terrible shame. And this is where you really see the profound split in William Dorrit's character. In public, he's playing this part, the distinguished gentleman, accepting little gifts, testimonials, they call them, from other prisoners with this grand, dignified air. But in private, when it's just him and Amy, that whole facade just crumbles. And what's left is a man who is completely broken by despair, a captive with, as Dickens so powerfully puts it, the jail rot upon him.
Okay, so we've seen the physical prison of personal debt,